Hello and welcome to the third and final part of me playing Slay the Spire eons ago, back when it was in early access. There will of course be more Slay the Spire footage, but it will jump forward in time to late 2021 when I started playing the game again. With that out of the way, I hope you enjoy this episode. Yeah, easy choice. 300 gold. Looks like we're going to the early merchants. 8 hours. I mean, I aim for 7 hours, man. That's it. Oh, it's so cute. Almost spilled my drink. I love sword boomerang, but gotta go pommel strike. Well, toxic egg looks like the go here. Having toxic egg literally from the, or effectively from the get-go, is really, really good. Happy flower is also really good. And I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. That picture of me. It's crazy. We should all endeavor to be like Happy Flower. Happy. Happiness is pretty good. Infernal Blade is the go here. Since I'm going to be picking mainly skills, getting skills that do damage somehow is going to be kind of crucial. Peace pipe ain't bad. Caca. But loot boxes are bad. Boo, loot boxes. Boo. I'm going perfected strike. Yeah. I have to remove the curse. As much as I'd like to upgrade perfected strike. Not these assholes. Well, that's not very good. Actually, it turned out to be pretty good. That worked swimmingly. I definitely have. But it's very, very rare. I got like one skin in Hon one time. That was the thing. I did some stuff in that mobile game too. 1 damage off. Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. At least we can get back to GTA 5 tomorrow. I probably should have just blocked and taken my time, but impatience is a thing. Shuriken, nice. Actually, Shuriken is really bad considering I'm going Toxic Egg. I wouldn't call it really bad, just not good. I'm 1 damage off. Please be like something really good. Is that dead? Yeah. That was good. That's good. Going barricade this early is suicide. Suicide it is. I never claimed to be a smart man. Just knowing I had 2 choices and I picked the Duvu doll. Ah, it's terrible. That relic is so bad. Please. Dang it. I did not get lucky. Exclamation mark bad RNG. I need Infernal Blade to give me something really juicy. That's definitely juicy. That is one spicy meatball. Definitely going battle trance. Easy. That is a spicy meatball. I don't even want to remove Parasite because it's giving me one strength. But too many curses is bad. We'll keep the curse for the time being. We'll remove I need to keep the strikes. Thank you for the 5 bits, Afnan. Whatever. Being very risky now. Please. It's terrible. Even getting the additional strength, I'm 1 off killing it. That's terrible. That blushing dog, what the hell? Hey man, I can still buy stuff with pennies. I'm going to remove Bash. I can kill the little dude. Please. Not good. Turned out to be good. Why did I not heal myself? I am not what you might call a smart man. This is really good. This is a really good start. Holy shit. You know, 68 damage first turn. Not bad. Seems pretty good to me. Removing the 2 strikes would be bad. Because it reduces the damage of my, what's his face? My perfect strike, whatever. I fucked that up. I think I lost 3 or 4 damage there. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. So I can either get 1 more strength or use perfected strike. What's the damage difference here? The damage difference is 1? That's garbage. Perfected strike not upgraded is pretty garbage. I can just go all out, but I don't think that's wise. Perfected strike is just garbage right now. So we'll just bang, bang, true grits. It's because the strength works better on 2 cards as opposed to 1. I get it now. I need the damage. He's almost fully charged. Hopefully I can kill him here. Easy. Didn't even need to heal, man. Just took a card out of my deck. I don't need a second barricade. I guess I'm taking limit break. That's nice, Soto. What good news is that, banger? Juggernaut. Juggernaut's garbage, though. Now we'll get limit break. It's a skill after all. Why? This is terrible. How awesome, dude. Congrats. Suppose that's a relief. I'm not doing ectoplasm. Go astrolabe and we will remove perfected strike and 2 strikes. I got Juggernaut upgraded. You can't make that shit up, man. I can't believe I got Juggernaut upgraded there. It's hilarious. So I want to go to this merchant here, or that one there. We'll decide when we get there. This is now a very weird deck. I'm going to struggle for a bit. This is the worst fight that I could have first. Because my Juggernaut doesn't reduce his plated armor. I feel like I have to use this with this. Eh. I can get so close to killing him. I have 1 more mana. Do do do. Do 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 do. 24 strength is pretty good. Well, that's the only skill. Actually, this isn't that bad in this deck. Good morning, TMP. I only have a few strikes and defense left in my deck. Rather just remove a card. We will remove... The strikes are actually better because of Shuriken. It's such a weird deck right now. Well, shit. Doubling 1 for 2 is not very good. Juggernaut isn't very good either. Oh, this is pretty bad. The most damage is blood for blood. It gives me 1 strength with Voodoo. At this point, the 1 strength is better for me, especially because I have a limit break. I guess it's arguably better for me. Like I don't think it's like a, you know, in my opinion, it's better for me. That's also true, Drac, yeah. One sec, guys. Hello. That's me, yeah. Just the people calling me about my there's a recall because my airbags have a potential to be defective in my car, and I meant to have fixed them like a bajillion years ago. If I exhaust this, do I lose the 1 strength? No, I don't. Okay. Of course he's running. I need True Grits to get the additional mana. Fuck you. I can't kill him. It's a terrible hand, man. Of course I have a car. Now it gives me True Grits. Fuck. So armaments is the only upgraded. I'm not taking armaments. If you'd seen my vlog, you would have seen my cards. That's true, Drac. Yeah. Just had to make sure, though. Necronomicon in this deck is pretty eh. This thing is really creepy. So any skill gets upgraded, so we get finesse and it gets upgraded. All of this is pretty meh except meat on the bone. I have a high... I'm taking meat on the bone. It can really save me. But removing a card is also a thing. Haven't you done it, banger? Look, I think the move here... I only have one vlog. I was going to make a second one, but I can't beat the first one. I'm going to take... Fuck meat on the bone. I'm going to take finesse, shrug it off, and remove a card. Which will be defend. Yeah, shrug was really good there because it gets upgraded as well. Even Warcry here is good because it gets upgraded. Depends on your deck if Timekeeper. I promised I'd do a vlog, so I did. There's another merchant up there, but there's no way I'm gonna go there. Go up this way. Maybe up this way. We'll take Warcry. It's fine. I need some cards that do 2 damage. I don't do anything, man. This is the worst one of them all. I'm really hoping my... Thanks for the host, Allied. How you doing? So, no, we'll shrug it off first. Draw the card. Warcry. True Gris. This. No, you get it back. Right. Who's Roberto? Of course I get Sentinel when I can't bloody well use it, you stupid machine. Those wounds though. Okay, well we're gonna finesse. We're gonna Infernal Blade. Battle Trance. Flex is good. We'll flex. Because the defense ones do 5 damage. I want to hopefully draw a wound. Oh, I can't draw. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So True Grit is sufficient. Okay, well we'll finesse. There it is. Hallelujah. So I can barricade. That was actually not very useful. This is definitely one of the harder elites in the game. Look, I've gotten unlucky and I've got no defense cards. Fuck me, dude. Simply, I'm barely alive. That's some terrible RNG. You got power through. $7.14. So it's 35. Considering all I'm getting is... I'm going to limit break here. Because all I'm getting next turn is attacks. He should be dead here, right? And I've got the extra mana. So I finesse. Battle trance. Flex. Get wrecked! Kunai as well, oh my god. What a deck to not be going offensive. May as well get another Warcry. I don't want to verse more elites, man. They're fucking scary. May as well go up this way. Please give me 300 gold. Thread and needle. Yes. No, I don't need another elite, man. We're fine. We're fine. I hate this bloody plant, man. I mean, 2 curses isn't... A second curse that doesn't do anything isn't very bad for me. Because do voodoo. So... Warcry first. Battle trance. Finesse is free. Flex is free. Infernal Blade is free. That's a good draw. That is one of the good draws there. So we want to power through. True Grits. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna draw. No. We'll limit break. This one. True Grits on this. Hiss. That sucks. The reason why it's so strong is because it never takes a turn off. It just keeps attacking over and over and over again. I could have killed him with the cards that I had there, but it doesn't matter. Going Anger in this deck makes sense. Because I have Kunai. My draw is pretty good right now. But taking Kunai is risky. I don't have that many defensive cards. I don't know, man. No, I don't like Anger. I'd rather go the question mark. Ah. I guess I should have kept blood for blood. Finesse. Warcry. Flex. Yes. I don't know what the argument's about. I don't know why putting the elite further would make it harder. I don't know what that means. I don't want to remove a strike. I guess I'm going to. Flex, limit break. Yeah, that's my understanding too, Zotel. The block carries over, so we may as well. Okay. I'm not sure if that is harder than some of the later elites though. Sure, yeah, but putting a level 2 elite on the 3rd level wouldn't necessitate that it gets stronger. You could keep it the exact same stats if you want to. That's what Zotel's saying. That they believe that the elite at the 2nd floor is the same as an elite on the 3rd floor. So you're moving it up. Why not? I don't think that elite is as strong as the ones on the 3rd floor. It depends really. I think the ones on the 3rd floor are easier because you have because you have more cards at that point. Like I think that elite put on the 3rd floor, you'd eat it in a heartbeat because you have more cards. I suppose having more cards isn't better. I mean your deck would be more refined. Bam. 28 strength is pretty good. Disarm does exhaust itself. And it upgrades. So it's 3 strength. But it's not really good for the deck. This sucks. Ooh, metallicize. But removing a card. Removing a card versus metallicize. I'd rather remove a card. I'd argue the book is stronger than the other elites on that floor, but there must be a stronger elite. Strongest elite, sorry. It's unlikely I'm going to upgrade a card. I could get rid of power through. Getting rid of blood for blood is a good move, I think. Yeah. Why the fuck do I... Oh yeah, because it was a random card here. I think the book would definitely get wrecked if it was on the 3rd floor. gives me blood for blood. Hilarious. Hopla! Kaka. I've been really using my potions. Shame none of the defense carries over. I need some damage. There we go. Okay, so we true grits, this one. Limit break. Ah, I should use Juggernaut first. Maybe not. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it doubles. Oh, right. I still haven't got a card that synergizes with Necronomicon. I'm so dumb. Oh, shit. Even one card that synergizes with Necronomicon. All I can get is something from Infernal Blade right now. Shit. Holy shit, dude. Mr. Forgetful. You're looking at him. Huh, Necronomicon flash there, that's weird. Blah. Perfected Strike is like the one card I can't get for that purpose, because I have no strikes. Damn. I really hope Infernal Blade gives me what I need. Okay, this is perfect because I got flex. Or at least that... Well, that'll work for a while. It's not very good though. It's amazing I got rid of blood for blood and now it keeps giving me blood for blood. How so? He's bad, but not that bad. I think his minions might have a little bit too much health, but... what's your gripe with him, I suppose? Oh sure, Deza, I've just removed all my strikes. Perfected Strike is a good card, except that I've removed so many strikes. It's just for me right now, it's not very useful. This is a bad hand. This is gonna hurt. Oh, I should have used blocking potion. Not that it matters. There is please. I need a True Gris. Fuck you. I can't even kill them both. Actually, I can. That worked out. Double all the strength. If I just keep my deck really small and just keep doubling my strength, I can't, you know. I'll just wreck anyone. Because he doesn't resummon his minions, right? So it's... So his minions aren't that bad. Oh ho! Wish I battle trance now. It's quite a bit of damage there. Have to defend there. No! I could have true gritted Sentinel! Fuck! Oh! It's like the first mistake I've made in like a dozen matches, man. Oh, that's painful. So painful. Get out of my face. Took all that damage there because of that one mistake. A second upgraded limit break. No, I think that's bad. Because there are turns where I don't want limit break. Yeah, no. Yep, more mana. I mean, now they've got more mana, I probably could have taken that limit break, but... Yeah, I need to upgrade Barricade to give me 51 less mana. I suppose there's mana now that I have Curse Key. Where am I going here? I want to avoid every elite possible. This is 4 question marks. Going down this way. This is an elite with an elite. I don't want to do that. This is a heal between the elites. So I'm going this way. There's a double there. Yeah, fuck the question marks when I can avoid doing back-to-back elites. I still need something for Necronomicon. So, Warcry. I don't need to get rid of Sentinel, because I can't use the mana. This is gonna really suck. Oh shit. Misclick. I totally did that wrong. I misunderstood that. Yeah, that was terrible. Thanks for 10 bits, Afnan. These fights are always so hard. What a terrible hand. Limit break and flex, so good. I need, see, to kill him I need to, okay, well. Whatever. Fine. It's fine. I'm regretting not taking Metallicize, considering I have Juggernaut. '20 strength is pretty good. God damn it. I'm gonna go Shockwave. I just need a 2-mana attack card. Both of these upgrade, so it's not too bad. Hercules, Hercules. Anyone get that reference? The Nutty Professor? Do I need to use Sentinel here? I do if I want to take no damage. I'll just take the 4 damage. Fuck it. Like, that flashes when I get Necronomicon. It's weird. Oh, I see, because the curse is connected to the book. Right. Right. So I have a 50-50 here. There we go. That's bad. I know I can't get rid of it. I was just confused why the book was flashing as if it was activating. But of course, the book is activating because it's giving me back the curse. Like I'm not taking the same curse. I'm getting a new curse of the exact same type. So I have exhausted this curse technically. I'm just getting another one. It's weird. Should have used Pommel Strike first. Not that it matters. Plated Armor does 5 damage a turn, which is pretty good. Because of Juggernaut. Got the 5 mana here. Love this combo. So much mana going to waste. Feeling good about this, chat. Uppercut, double damage, finally. Just give me a 2-attack thing. Damn it, game. 2-attack. No, 2-mana attack. That's all I want. Well, this is terrible. I didn't need to do that. I guess I did if I didn't want to have to take damage. Getting these dazed, man. Shockwave. I need cards that give me draw. I guess I could have wasted that card. No, I should have used it because it doesn't exhaust when you use it. Fuck, that was dumb. Lost 3 HP there for nothing. Mistakes were made. I keep thinking of this card as just the mana. Or like a card that always exhausts. Which is clearly not smart. That's not a good hand. Could be worse. Wow. That sucks. Guess I'll go Juggernaut because it still does 5 damage. He's so close to death. Please, kill him. Go. Dang. 1 in 3 to kill him. Rip plate armor. Rippin' Peps. Oh my god, dude. That's a lot of dazed. Like, why didn't I drew all my dazed and... I am not what you might call a lucky man. I'm taking 8 damage here to kill him here. I can't do that. Hey Ace, how you doing, man? Yo, it's Spacey. Is that why is that 31? Okay. How is it not hitting that one? Hit that one. Hit that one. Thank you. Jesus. You're back from outer space? Wait, were you going for lunch or was that yesterday? I distinctly remember you telling me you were going for lunch, but I can't remember what day that was. Wait, someone said they were going shopping. Heavy Blade! Yes. Finally. It's the exact card that I wanted. I don't know who that is, Spacey. Guess we're getting this. Yes. But good instincts, though. Nah, this is way too good. Because I don't own a motorcycle. If I owned a motorcycle, yeah, I'd totally do it, but no. Do I heal or do I upgrade Heavy Blade? I'll heal. Yeah. Upgrading Heavy Blade there would have been really good. Regret not upgrading Heavy Blade. Go. Dang. Dang. so good. Oh, I should have got... Oh, whatever. I have an ace. I can't imagine... I can't bring myself to watch the other Yu-Gi-Ohs. The first one was a classic, and yeah, it's just done for me. That's not good. Rip. He got about 1 second. Wow. So he has world record, does he? When I Google Chiano, it's a meme. It was. It's a little girl on thing. Tohu character. Okay, it's weird. See, it's a meme. Okay, it's weird. Whoa, they are fucking popular, dude. Holy shit. How'd they get so popular? Was it through Dark Souls? I'm suddenly very interested. I did not mute. Should I follow them? Is that a thing that I should do? Go back to his channel and follow him then. Does he know who I am? He follows 300 people. Actually, no, his name does sound familiar now that you mention it. It would be funny if he does follow me. I wish there was a quick way to tell. Actually, there is. Is it Twitch Tools? I hate that the sound turns off. Why can't I stop that? Well, rip. Strange. Oh, twitchtools.com is malware. Don't go there. Well, shit. That's good for me. I am Ace, yeah. I need to upgrade Heavy Blade. I'm gonna upgrade it and hope that I'm fine here. It's crucial that it get upgraded. Oh, I get curses, that's right. That's not too bad. I get 1 more strength. I'm using the strength potion here because I'm so concerned. I'm gonna use strike first just so limit break is worth nothing. Stop breaking the music. Where's my bookmarks here? So no one cares about this, but where is it? Look, no one cares if this guy's following me. I sincerely doubt he is. No one gives a shit about me. Wow, I can't defend myself. Well, that's terrible. It's a lot of damage. It's ashes. Whenever I exhaust something, it does 3 damage. I don't have a Nazi sign name. I know what you're talking about. What you talking about, Willis? Dang. No. Wrong card. That was in the wrong order. It does not ace. His head does not look like he's having a good time. I'm still taking 9 damage. Okay, 5 damage. Get wrecked, son. Caliper's completely useless. Fantastic. I don't need another shrug it off. I really don't. Wouldn't be too terrible though. I'll take it, fuck it. So we can toke to remove a card. I'm going to keep Decay just for the strength. No way, Spacey. Secret between us, man. Oh, losing a strike. Guess I'll upgrade Pommel Strike. Starting with 4 strength is pretty good. It's pretty good. Dang. I could have killed that guy. I forgot. Fucking Necronomicon. Does it, Mew? Oh, does it, Spacey? I mean, the little things that people do for you when you're a smaller streamer, pretty impactful. Could have used my artifact potion, but this better give me something good. It's not what that's not good. That's in fact terrible. Wow. At least I'm taking no damage. The rest of the end is not going to be enough to get my full HP. It's not good. Another Infernal Blade. Could be useful. It's not strictly necessary though. Nah. Pretty much every single thing that anyone's ever done for me, Ace, I've appreciated. Or has made me feel appreciated. I don't know. Both. Dang. I know I could have used Juggernaut, but I don't know if I can afford to use the mana right now. That's not good. I'd rather barricade. Can only use 3 cards next turn. Is he... Why didn't I use Ancient Potion? Shit. It's 1. I need to use 3 cards. Fuck. I can't use Limit Break. Limit Break is arguably more important than Heavy Blade here. Yeah, fuck it. Gotta get that. Oh, this is gonna wreck my plate armor. Damn. Armine, I'll definitely be playing GTA tomorrow. Speaking of you, Ace, you know, people who stick around, have stuck around for so long. That's pretty cool. So you've been around how long now? You'd be one of my oldest followers. No, man, no. It's gotta be at least over 2 years. Because you unfollowed a few times. I need to use enough cards here. The damage is now important. This is a lot of damage. True Grace and get rid of this. Nice. Tons of people have unfollowed and refollowed over the years. For various different reasons. Finesse. Limit Break. Yeah, it was definitely way back then. Got Heavy Blade. I'm limited on my cards. Yeah, 234 damage, and I'm using it twice. Yes. Whew. My points were lower, but I wrecked that Ascension. That was crazy. It was only 880 points. Still took an hour. Ascension level 11. I was higher. Even Ascension level 10, yeah, there was not many points there. It's a really small deck because of how many things, you know, exhausted. Whew. Matt can't lose. If you ignore all the times that I've lost, yes, I can't lose. Definitely. Exclusive content. 1:30 in the morning. I find it hard to speak at a normal volume, but whatever. Even recording at 1080p. So I'm finally just before the final boss on Ascension 13. This is what, like, the 9th time that I've tried to fight this boss and died. This is a decent deck though. Look at all my glass knives. Didn't upgrade any of them, but like a 1 damage for 16 is pretty good. I also have panache, which I wish I could have got upgraded. But I have a lot of things that are 0 mana, 0 mana, 0 mana, adrenaline prep. Like, this deck isn't crazy, but it's good. Like, it's well balanced with the leg sweeps and stuff. I've blasted through most of my fights because of the glass knives. Glass knives like the damage reduces each time. So that's a problem for the boss fight, but hopefully I'll do well. I've got Tori, Peace Pipe. You can kind of see if you know what these things are. It's not like this isn't crazy, but it's good, you know. These I got at the end, like Molten Egg, of course, did me nothing, but let's see how we go. Oh, got Mind Blast straight away. That's awesome. It's a shame that, what's his face? Where is it? Shame that Bag of Marbles does nothing. So we want to kill this dude here. I was hoping to draw into Panache or something before I use Mind Blast, but I guess I'll use it now. See, they could have changed how this fight goes now. Oh yeah, because I have, where is it? Paper Crane. The weakness is really strong. And that's why the leg sweeps are really good. That's why I took 2 of them. No reason to use those, just carry over the mana. That buff immediately. Ah, shit. Should have used escape plan first. Ah, well. Please, panache. Please, panache. Oh my god. Wish I had 2 of those. Ooh, panache. Just can't get it, man. The mana's stacking up, though. I'll save the pen nib and the mana. Panache. I did lose dodecahedron for that, but I have enough mana. Still no panache. Okay. That's a nice hit, though, for 48. Get that leg sweep. Oh, yeah. Still taking damage here, though. I should have turned on the sound. Oh, my god. Video ruined. I gotta do it again. Oh, I could actually quit out and quit back in to put on the sound. Nah, it's fine. Got Panache Solace. Oh, how is that possible? It's a random skill. Did I get 3 adrenalines? It is a random skill. I got 3 adrenalines from those, right? What? What? I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay. Okay. If I play all 4 of these, I do 10 more damage because of Panache. Do I need them all though? Yeah, I do. Cool. Damn, we're up to 9 strength here. 24, yeah. I did that wrong. No. I think I was slightly off on the damage. If I put them in different order. Mind Blast for 4. Nice. May as well. I mean, no. I was thinking if I could prepare into something that would draw more cards. I could have kept Mind Blast until the deck reshuffled, but there was nothing to draw more cards. May as well just stack the weakness. I could have prepared for 10 more damage. Mistakes may have been made. I'm not going to say by who. I just fucked up pen nib. I swear to you, I played this entire game without making a single fucking mistake. And now that I'm recording, I've made like 3 mistakes, even though I'm winning. Why can you never see me at my best, chat? You can only see me at my worst. I didn't make that many mistakes though. Let's be real. Like, I built this deck, I played it well, and I won. About fucking time. Yay! I probably would have gone on to half an hour, but I decided to record it. What was my score there? Shit. 12. Is that? I think it's my highest. 1232. That's sick. High five, chat. Shame I didn't do it live. Okay, a random common relic. Or a rare card. A rare card can be pretty insane. But I could get Orichalcum again. Orichalcum is pretty good. See, a lot of rare cards though are just combo pieces, right? A random rare card is not, because Happy Flower's good. Okay, fine. But you get to pick from 3, so you normally get something at least half decent. Happy Flower is awesome. Probably should have hit him though, to make him 8, so I could maybe kill him. Boop. Get the extra mana. It's 6 and 6, yeah. It is Mister. It is a weird game, but a good game. A good, weird game. Having the early damage of Wild Strike is pretty good. I hate this card so much. So very much. No. I took Clash once and I failed to use it like the 9 times I got it, so never again. It's true, Mew. Yeah, it's true. Kinda gotten sick of it though. Because there's nothing I want to bring back. I guess sometimes you wanted to guarantee you get defense and stuff. Maybe I should have taken Headbutt. Yeah. I sometimes take it, I sometimes don't. I hate having 2 mana. Yeah. Well, that's good. They're all good, can't afford any of them. Looks like I can afford none of these cards. Great. 10 out of 10. Maybe I'm gonna go armaments again. I hate having that card in my deck though. Well, removing, defend, and we'll take armaments. Upgrade a card. We are upgrading armaments. Hooray! Armaments. Yay! My nose is stuffed. So my RAM still has not arrived. Meaning I'm likely screwed. In terms of doing GTA 5 tomorrow. Need to draw one of my upgraded strikes. Didn't get one. I know what that is. I am a lame person. Sometimes. Get these dazed out of my fucking deck. What if my graphics card is what the problem is, guys? I mean, why would I get mem test errors? If you can navigate to the Kindle books through my link, then sure. And the card isn't very old, man. I've had no temperature issues. I'm hoping it's the memory issues. Dark Pendant, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Bludgeon, gonna have to take it. I got no choice. Huh. Okay. That is truly amazing. What's a great relic that I've just obtained? I cannot think of a single relic except, oh, you know, all the rest that I would prefer to have obtained just then. Why? I have so many cards. Why does it always upgrade garbage? Letter opener. It's okay. Not really what I wanted for this deck, but it is a thing. Maybe going with the strength there wasn't the best of moves. The odds of me killing him without poison next turn are very low. Oh, I have Happy Flower. Never mind. Okay, it's practically guaranteed. Yeah, okay. What did you think, Trek? Guess I'll take feed again, even though I never get it off. No, I'll take Warcry. It's not bad with what I have. So does the internet, Trek. Wow, that sucks. Really needed a bludgeon. Do you know the way? You seen that video of that guy who was like, can't wait until this meme is dead. I'm sick of talking like this. Whatever. Do you know the way? You couldn't give me bludgeon, could ya? Just couldn't give me enough damage. Surely I can do 19 damage next turn. Oh, 14 damage. Yeah, that's the one, Zertel. That's the one. Ancient tea set is pretty mediocre. But it's alright. Congrats, Beyond. Wait, how much RAM did you have before? 8 gigabytes is pretty low. Hey Turtle, how you doing, man? Taking 13 damage here. Probably not wise. Does guarantee he dies though. I don't like ghostly armor. I will stubbornly not take it. So, at least you get your RAM for somewhat cheap, man. This will be red guy, right? Screw it. Dang it. Bludgeon, please. Armaments. How much is bludgeon right now? It's 32. Can make it 35. And I'll do 5 damage there. Okay, yeah, okay. That's fine. Didn't get bludgeon. Why? Why you do this? Brother, why you do this? Yeah, 1600 is slow. But an upgrade's an upgrade, man. Once upon a time, I was in the same boat, man. Hooray, I finally got bludgeon. Hallelujah. Oh, I should have an email for that, hon. Plus. Perfect. I don't complain when I get good RNG. Is it too much to ask that 100% of the RNG be good? If I have a 1% chance to succeed, I want that thing. Okay. I probably didn't need to heal here, but of course I'm going to. It depends on how good the bludgeons are. Bludgeons are good. I can bash and bludgeon. Nah, it's better doing this way. A solid first turn. Starting to think I should artifact that. Next turn, I want none of these things. I get one more mana. Wow. I mean, it wasn't guaranteed, but ew. He's 3 off. Oh no, he's not. Wait, does his health not? I guess his health isn't the same every time. Never mind. Thought he started at 140. Still not very good though, both of them being that high. Yeah. Did I? Okay, we'll call that the first mistake I've made for the entire run then. Fucking bludgeon, finally. Not every time though. Doesn't it? Is it? No, the health pool varies. I'm pretty confident in saying the health pool isn't the same every time, because all the fights are different health pool. I think the range is just between 140 and 150 or something. I was thinking about it, I think I've even seen higher than that. Yummy.
Yummy.
Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate the support. Thank you for the 5 AUD. Have a good one, man. Hope you have a good day. And how you doing, Arachnid? You never talk in chat. But I love you. Thank you. I don't... Do I need to I don't need to upgrade strike. So we'll just... I'm taking 9. We'll keep the potions. I guess I want to use this here. I just keep the strength. I feel everyone judging you. No one's judging you. What? Lurkers do make a stream, yes. Without lurkers, where would I be today? Probably over there somewhere. What would armaments have given me there? Armaments was worth 3 less defense. It would have upgraded. I would have lost 3 more HP to upgrade strike to do 3 more damage, and the damage wouldn't have done anything. Didn't it trigger anyway? I still would have lost the HP though. But if it didn't trigger them, you still 3 HP. Now you're probably right though. If it didn't trigger, you're probably right. Boo! Didn't matter in the end. The health was better. But in hindsight, yeah. I don't like Berserk. In fact, I really, really don't like it. I'm gonna take it though. Well, this is gonna be a painful run. Painful. I hate this guy. I think I'd rather armaments. I don't know. It's only 5 less. So I'm still taking 9. Nah, fuck it. I don't think that was the right move. But it looked impressive. I can't bust through. There's no point. This sucks. Yes, this is no... Really hang on to this weakness potion. This is not going well. At least I get the extra mana now. And this is a normal fight. You need pummel or something for this guy. Let's hope this visit to the merchant is really, really good. I can really go for some fast food right now. Pommel strike it is. Black Star's not going to get much use. Are you kidding me right now? I can't afford to lose that HP. Jesus. Get that max. You assholes. I gotta hunt curses now apparently. Gotta get every curse in the book. I don't really have much vulnerability. I have bash and that's it. It's not very good. None of this is good. All this is bad. I really need battle trance. Is there another merchant? There is one there. Actually, getting to it is pretty safe. We'll move on. One strength is pretty good though. And I do have True Grit, which I really do want to upgrade right now. If I'm hunting curses, which I am, upgrading True Grit seems like the way to go. I have to go for the relics, but I'm really not strong. No, it's I can't go for it. I can't do it. Considering I have Black Star, this is pretty bad. Things are not going very well. I'm gonna have no elites. 0. Hit a Black Star run. I was hoping today. It has yet to arrive though. So presumably tomorrow, because it said a day or two. I got my pummel. Last one. What do I want to upgrade? Things that draw cards. My draw is so terrible. Because I just need to keep flushing out armaments. Look at my view account. What about it? Why would you do that? You made me feel bad. I think you're lying to me, man. Ooh, limit break. Have to take it, man. I can start with an attack card. Starting with bludgeon would be pretty nice. But limit break is too good. Really need to find some curses. Panacea is actually pretty good now. Because Panacea with Flex. It bounces around mainly because of the front page. I'm gonna take Panacea because there's no more. Watch me run into a merchant. Of all the curses that I don't want, normality is high on that list. Please give me the good book. Good book. That's the only bad book. Shit. It's the only bad one. The other two would be so sick with this deck. Cursed RNG, man. Guess we'll take Bloodlet. Suffer! There's a book where each turn, your first 2 mana attack doubles. So I could double use Bludgeon. Or the other one, at the start of the fight, you get a 0 mana power. A random 0 mana power. I grew up watching Red vs. Blue. I haven't watched it in ages. Of course, a question mark would give me this. I never noticed that that was pepperoni. This book is such garbage. This is what you call a bad turn? Please tell me I can kill him. I'm weakened. I can't. Not even by using limit break. Wow. It's nothing but dazed. Hey Pringle. It's a cute emote. Why do I keep playing with this bloody it? Well, I've yet to use Black Star. Now I've got normality in my deck. Of course I get normality first. Okay, give it normality. Nice. Oh, Panacea gets rid of two things now. Okay. Yeah, I gotta sit up, gotta focus on the stream, guys. This is an important stream, important event, guys. We're so likely gonna win this. That is very cute. Do 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 do. I hate this codex so much. I still haven't gotten True Grit on the curse yet. How long have I been streaming now? 10 hours? Sounds about right. It's a lot of damage. I keep looking up thinking I have pen nib. Do 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 do. I guess because this puts it in my drawer, it's a little bit more valuable than I'm giving it credit. Because like I know it's coming, you know. I don't need another shockwave. This is Slay the Spire. I'm playing it for a few weeks now. Savage, Pringle. Savage. This vulnerability is not good. He's gonna buff his strength here, man. Normality is really bad too. Can't use flex. That's why I started playing low, Pringles. I'm getting wrecked. Thank fuck he's not attacking again. Oh my god, why? Of all the fucking turns. That bad turn is gonna cost me the game. I'm dead. I lose. So just so we understand here, guys. Just so we fucking understand. Last turn needed nothing but attacks. This turn needed nothing but defense. Last turn got nothing but defense. This turn got nothing but attacks. Fucking hilarious. You can't make this shit up. Never mind, he's dead. It's cool. I was just a little bit of damage off, but then the cards that I drew. Now I have lethal. Yeah. Just barely. Just barely got that lethal there. Woo. Oh, Calling Bell is actually good for me. Except Doubt, those are all good. No, I can do math. I was off before. And then I drew 2 more cards. And the one that I drew gave me just enough damage. Shuriken. Remember we were deciding over Shuriken and Toolbox? And Orichalcum? This is good. We have a chance now, guys. We are back in this. I got 5 base strength right now. It's a shame 2 of my curses are garbage. So I have to remove those 2 curses. They're too bad. Or do I? Or do I? I kind of do. Maybe. No. Maybe. I've got Black Star. I just want to go Path of Least Resistance. Just here. Going here. So going up here like this. It's the most bonfires. Now actually we can go this way. Here. Yeah. No, or up here. Up here is pretty good too. We can go anyway. This way I get the thing. Thanks to Gawkbox tip, Pringles. Appreciate the support, man. Thank you. Bling. Your offering first. Your finesse first. Then offering. Numbness. Got limit break. And flex. And inflame. That's a lot of damage. I'm taking no damage this turn anyway. .20 strength. It's pretty good. Not to toot my own horn or anything. That's pretty good. Do. Need to get rid of Douse here. No, I could have true gritted Doubt. I am not what you might call a smart man. I know about that, the boss. The main thing that makes the game good is the relics, and you can't really have that in a competitive multiplayer. Wow. Panacea gets rid of Doubt, though. Die. Bonkai. Battle Trance. Battle Trance is something I desperately need in this deck. God damn it. If I could use both, I'd win right now. I'm sure you could change aspects of the game to make it work if you were really keen. I'm fine with losing Bash. Fuck it. I only got 140 gold. Do I want to verse him? I need to remove... Yeah, fuck it. That's not bad. Havoc is really good for this deck. Like, really good. It's good enough that I'm actually going to take Havoc. But then it might get rid of Limit Break. Maybe Havoc isn't good for this deck, I don't know. No. It's good and bad. Fuck. I hate that so much. Just pads out my deck. Alright, Sprinkles. Have a good one, dude. Hopefully, I'll be back with GTA tomorrow. Wouldn't hold my breath though, because if my RAM doesn't come, you know. It's conceivable that I can kill him with a good draw. That's not a good draw. That is not a good draw. Didn't want to take the Rive? I know what you mean. Oh, of the cards that were being offered. No. Oh! He does have a point. I guess you just get into the situation of muscle memory that I always take madness. Damn, Ark. You're a smart cookie. It's my bad. That sucks. I heal myself here. I so passionately avoid curses. Damn, man. Yeah, I mean, madness isn't terrible, but the additional strength. I fucked that up. Meant to use the defense first. Writhe is one of the good curses though, right? Yeah, because oh, it's an 8, but it's not hugely impactful. This isn't upgraded. Am I using Limit Break here? I feel like I'm wasting its potential, but I'm running out of time. I need to do the damage now. I'm gonna come to regret that, I guarantee it. That's funny. Barricade wouldn't have been bad except it's 3 mana. Because barricade with Orichalc and plated armor. You can, yeah, but anyway. This is a very bad time to get doubt. What are the odds of me drawing True Grit? Apparently not very good. Yeah, I'm pretty fucked. I really need flex and limit break. I've run out of time. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm so happy that I've been vindicated by holding on to those cards. Okay. As much as I want to draw first, kinda just want to increase the damage. If I get flex though, fuck. Is he dead? Whoo! Whenever you apply vulnerable, also apply 1 week. That's not very good. Magic flower. Well, magic flower isn't terrible. Exhume. In this deck, Exhume is good. Yeah. Ooh, ginger. That's good. Blood Vow. Damn. So I guess I want to go around this way. Through 2 elites. I really want to, if I can, upgrade limit break. I don't want to get into that situation I was in before. That was pretty scary. Okay. This is a good spot. Taking a bit of damage here, but starting with 12 strength is pretty good. I love Ginger, man. It's so good. Not in real life, though. Not a fan of Ginger. Haven't exhumed anything, exhausted anything, so, may as well get rid of injury. This is not a good turn. I can't believe I still don't have battle trance. I'm losing 2 plated armor here. I'm getting a lot of burns. So you can... Please. I hate you. I knew it was going to happen. The race of gingers are going to be mad at me, man. Redheads can definitely be hot, man. Those burns, though. Getting additional offerings is perhaps the only good thing about the codex. I mean, it's not don't get me wrong, it's not terrible, okay? The codex is definitely not terrible, it's just not good. By comparison to the other books. It can help sometimes. Gremlin Horn. Do I have any powers that I want to keep? Because keep in mind, I guess I want to start with Inflame. Take Gremlin Horn. Do I... Because using Bottle Tornado means I get one less card at the beginning. Maybe starting with Metallicize is good. Getting the defense right out the gate. I think it's worth it. Ah, yes, look at the cards first, because I could get a power. I've done this multiple times, I never learned my lesson. Which is better, do you think? I'm going to go with Metallicize, I think. Because it protects my thread and needle. At the beginning. Who am I versing? Oh. I wouldn't have taken it anyway over offering. I'm versing the fatties. Yeah. It's fine. This guy's been nerfed. It's now on, off, on, off. Shame I can't use all my mana though. What a bad turn to get offering. Do I even want to waste it? I have no defensive cards, so I best waste it. Wow, am I really going to offering again for defensive card? I think I am. Well, this sucks. Gets me strength though. That did not go so well, chat. I didn't think it was that hard before. Because he doesn't attack continuously. Dang. No. That he has to cast intangible, I think, is the problem. Give me that strength. But the damage though. The damage. Wow. Wow. So it doesn't really sync with Orichalcum, but wow. So I have Shuriken, Ornamental Fan, and Kunai. And Letter Opener. That's crazy. Having Burning Pact here might not be bad. Because I'm still trying to get rid of Doubt. No, I can't get it. And blue candle. I'm taking offering though. Apotheosis would have been so good. Would have been insane. Offering is still better than Flash of Steel, right? Actually, Flash of Steel might actually be better than Offering because of the synergies. Or my bad track. What do you guys think? Offering or Flash of Steel here? I'm kind of leaning towards Flash of Steel. As crazy as that sounds. I do already have quite a few offerings. I have 3. No, I have 2. Oh, that's because I got 1 from... yeah. If only I could take this. This and a strength potion. Yeah. Yep. Title. It's in the Tidal Valley. Not full HP. Feels bad, man. Got dramatic entrance again. We use everything. And then... Madness, True Grits. Another offering. Yeah. It's going pretty good, Valley. Because I might win this. I can't get... I still never upgraded armaments. I got 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can get rid of Douse. I can't use Limit Break yet. I have 1 Exhume, don't I? I have Exhume. So I can use Limit Break here and bring it back later. Which I will probably do. I need to use... No, because I need to attack first. Getting Flex though, no. So that's Exhume there. I mean, I could just use Limit Break, then Limit Break again to get 21 strength. But I could go for more. Is 21 enough? I think 21 is enough. But now you want to go Limitless. My deck is pretty big though. It's not that big though, because things exhaust. Yeah, let's not be greedy. I'm gonna draw this anyway, whatever it is. So we'll go Limit Break, Exhume, Limit Break, this, this. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Okay. Oh yeah, true. 28, my bad. I was thinking of it as if it's stacking 7 twice. He's dead, right? Yeah. No, he's not. Okay, that would kill him. That's a lot of damage there. to waste on him who's... Jesus. Is it? For what reason? I can't remember how much it defends for. I do get... No, I get 1 more mana. Ah. I get 1 more mana in a card. For hitting him. And killing him. Nah, fuck it. Do I want to just defend this? Yeah, fuck it. Better to get the stuff. Maths. Quick maths. Wow. What a great turn. Please hit the strike. Thank you. Wow. That was a good turn. 10 out of 10 turn. High five. Wow. I'm almost dead. Not really though, because I have all the buffs here. There's no way I'm not going to draw 32 damage, right? No way. I need any damaging card. Yes. Woo. It's not even 1,000 points, man. Woo. Ascension level 15 unlocks. I know, Drac. That's why I said I only needed a card that does damage. Yeah. Well, I'm rank 667. Oh, that's in Australia, I think. Oh no, I'm 667. Nice. Cool. All these fucking hackers, look at this shit. So many hackers. Why don't they just remove them, man? I guess it's early access. And it resets weekly, but... Damn hackers. Think they're so good, but they're not. Oh, I can continue my run. That's weird. Yeah, so yesterday I was going to start a run, but then I got a random common relic, and it was Orichalcum. And I was like, I gotta do this run on stream, because Orichalcum's the best. Can you change the title as well, Viper, to the usual Ascension mode 15 max level Ironclad? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine too. Hey Project, how you doing, man? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need in the middle here. We can't get the merchants and get over here. I can get a merchant there, but we'll be going like this. And then just 1, 2, 3, 4. So this way. Or this way. Yeah, this way. So 3 this way, okay. The Doge Viper. What is SRT? Should've got some ice while I was standing up. Mistakes may have been made. Doge is a dog. Woof woof. Woof woof, bark bark. Why did I defend? I have already calcum, I'm so dumb. We literally just started, I'm already making mistakes. No matter, we can recover. When you remove it, you lose 3 max HP. Oh, battle trance. We're off to a very good start here. Okay, we got the shit curse early, but that's fine. I'll even use the artifact potion if need be. I'm going to transform a card and hope for the best RNG imaginable. That's not too bad. Hope for some better RNG the next one. See you, Freddy. Have a good one, dude. Peace out, man. So we can kill him. Three turns of weakness. Oh joy. My favorite. Just like my mother used to make. So hope I get a good question mark to remove that. Battle trance with doubt is pretty annoying. I need something. I'm almost tempted to go around this way now. Actually, I might. I still get the same upgrades, but I can remove the doubt. I missed the elites though. Fuck the elites. Fuck the elite straight from the undergrounds. Juzu bracelet. I have quickly learnt that combats aren't the only problem with question marks, but offering though. Have to take the all these are good. It's crazy. Limit break too, but too early. But offering is. I mean, I have to remove doubt. There's no doubt that I have to remove doubt. Ha 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 ha. I'm taking Juzu bracelet. It's too strong. It's 4 increased damage. I'll upgrade battle trance because I'm always using it. T set isn't terrible. 2 energy after any rest site. Alright, so having Juzu bracelet, right? Even though I'm removing, I'm missing elites, it increases the likelihood I get artifacts from the question marks. Kobla. Defense cards are garbage because I have Orichalcum, but Flame Barrier is the exception. Especially in floor 2. Who am I versing again? Oh, okay, that guy. Yeah, we're definitely upgrading Flame Barrier. Easy. Give me relics. That's okay too. Give me relics. Juzu bracelet working. Okay. Give me relics. Starting with the additional energy is quite good. So 9, 14, 21, so 9, 27, so we can, He'll hopefully buff himself. He did not. That sucks. That sucks. Taking 3 damage here. It's not too bad though. There's no such thing as a bad pun. Unless it's not a pun. An unsuccessful pun is a bad pun. Am I distressed? I'm super relaxed, man. I'm no longer playing They Are Billions. I am beginning to like Intimidate over Shockwave. I need at least 1 Shockwave. No, do I? I mean, 2 mana cards are so garbage. That was a terrible one, Hannibal. Okay, I take that back. Who's a Brit? It's like the last 2 mana card I take until I give it a bash. I wanted this next turn. Eight turns of vulnerability is pretty good. Ha! Got him. That's a lot of damage. Now I get Flame Barrier. Of course that's how that works. Hannibal is one of those fancy Englishmen. That's nice. It's nice to have one of the fancy Englishmen in my chat. I am honored by your presence, Sir Hannibal. Stop giving me Flame Barrier when it's completely useless. Why you do this? Chat, why it do this? You're not fancy, you're dapper. Dapper.
Dapper.
Neat and trim in dress and appearance of a man. Yeah, women can't be dapper. I'm sorry. Can't be done. Well, I have no strength, but limit break is great. But I have no strength, so we're going with feed. I don't want a fuck ton of random stuff anymore. I'd rather have the mana. Feed me. Yes. Going for the bonfires again. So it's a 1. Well, that's 6 paths. That's crazy. 1, 2. So we have to go here. All the paths connect here, though. So guaranteed 2. It's 3. It's 4 there. Okay. So we can start either way as long as we get there. To here. This is the best path, though. And then, like, up here. Or over there, we'll take a pick. So go this way. It's an early merchants. But, that'll have to do. Because we want the question marks as well, obviously. I haven't seen Black Panther, but I hear nothing but good things. Well, that's not true. I hear primarily good things. I've heard 1 or 2 people go, oh, you know, political message, blah, blah, blah. And some of the fight scenes being kind of eh. But, the vast majority of what I hear is, positive. Oh, just... I can't do that in combat, right? Okay, sure, right, okay, fine. Fine. I still can't get through this. In 1 hit. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The only movie I'm going to see in the theaters is, what's his face? Deadpool. His emoji movie too. You found me out, man. I'm a secret emoji movie fan. How did you know? Well, it was elementary, my dear Watson. I'm gonna wait for feed. I mean, the odds of me getting feed next is quite high. There it is. Woo! Never saw Sausage Party 1. True Grit is something that I do need. But Pommel Strike is Pommel Strike. But I do have upgraded Battle Trance. Really want that blood, but I can't take it. That sucks. I want Flex too. I'd rather remove a card. Give me something good. Give me the good book. Please. Nice. This is not nice. Could have been worse. Getting the power book is really nice. That's not as good. It's not very good, but yeah. It's not bad. It's alright. It's alright, chat. This guy sucks though. Because I can't use Shockwave against him. Hey.
It burns when I pee. Should I be worried? Please don't tell anyone.
Nah, he'll be fine, dude. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. I'm sorry. I'm not qualified to give medical advice, despite being a doctor. I couldn't have killed him there, right? Am I 1 damage short, really? Really? No, I'm not. Oh, both of those cost 2 mana. Right. Maybe someone made a mistake there, chat. I'm not sure who. It's probably you guys, though. You should probably start making mistakes. Probably stop doing that, chat. Well, Hannibal, thankfully I'm Australian, so we don't get earthquakes. Natural disasters are too afraid of this country. Thread and needle, nice. Old coin. That's pretty good. Hey! That's pretty good. Yeah, we're in the middle of a tectonic plate. This is Slay the Spire. Been playing it for a while now. This will be a tough one. Oh ho ho ho! Oh, and it's upgraded demon form. I take that back. This won't be a hard one, except I'm taking a lot of damage here. Taking a lot of damage here, unless I can kill him right now, and I might be able to. Oh! Oh! Oh, Rex. Rex. How you play this game? It's a dungeon crawler where you start with a deck of cards and you progressively make your deck stronger. And you pick where you want to go on the map, and you beat 3 bosses and then you win. That's how you play the game. That's how the game is played. That is the game. Damn. Is that how much HP I've gotten from Feed? Because Feed is really growing on me as a card. No ace. Give me something good. Juzu bracelet don't work. Hold on, sorry. Just it's how much HP increase is it? Heal to full HP and increase max HP by 10. I'm gonna give him feed. Gets me one more card upgrade because I don't need to rest at the end. I hate Bash. Is terrible. Is terrible card. Except when it's upgraded, then it's okay. It's not good when it's upgraded, but it's okay. Brutality is a perfectly average card. Oh right, brutality upgrade isn't anything different, okay. So I need to keep my HP pretty high to survive his Mega Ultra Death Beam. Mega Ultra Death Beam. They're gonna take my cards, chat. Why are you gonna take my cards? I don't want to take my cards. Don't take my cards! If I use this, it only works on them. I need to keep my HP high. I mean, I would have only taken 5 damage though. They took Pommel Strike and True Grit because my deck is not very high quality. I'm a charging my laser. This is Pommel Strike. He's buffing himself, man. I don't like it. Need to save my HP. So we need to flame barrier here. Armaments isn't bad either. We're killing him off. Armaments doesn't get me much except 1 strike improved though. I don't need to... I'll take 2 damage. Unless I armaments. I'm better off doing the damage. Hey Free Snakes, how's it going, man? Carpenter Bruts just dropped an album. I don't know who that is. I know nothing. Nothing. Why? It doesn't matter. I've got a handful of cards not upgraded. Hope it doesn't bite me in the ass. He's bumping up that strength, man. There's the mega hit. There's the mega hit. Okay, so we got Flame Barrier, which is good. If I don't do the damage, everything just gets worse. But I may as well use all the defense I can. Yeah, exactly, Spacey. I have a lot of health here. But I need to start getting the damage out here. I need Bash. There it is. Okay. Pommel Strike does nothing. Still the most damage though. I need Twin Strikes upgraded. How you doing, Spacey? The damage is coming out, man. So this will be 20. True Grit will defend against most of it. I don't really need armaments anymore. I've got 1 card that's not upgraded. Keeping armaments for that doesn't seem wise. Defend gives me more defend. I'm losing one of my plate armors here. buffing himself again, man. I want him to buff himself, man. Stop it. Stop buffing yourself. Shit, and I have no defense here. I have the True Grit. No, so True Grit blocks for 4 more. But me not having Flame Barrier is the problem here. By using True Grit... No, wait, fuck. I should use Pommel Strike first. I got it. Yeah, I was about to say I could Pommel for... The move still made sense. The ordering was bad, but the move still made sense. Yeah, I should just ditch the potions. He's buffing himself again. Stop buffing yourself. Please. See, I can hold my entire deck now because I've ditched so many cards. Do I want to do the damage now? Or... I really wish I had upgraded Twin Strikes. So... I meant, do I want to bash this turn or... So... He should be weakened after this. I don't think I can survive another hit. He'll be weakened now, and then he should buff himself. So I should be fine. What a terrible hand. My 2 drawing cards and my bash I didn't get. If I die now, it's because of this. That was pitiful. That was truly pitiful. He better buff himself. Fuck. I don't need a pommel first, so... I survive. Can I kill him? I need to do the math. So bash is 10. That's 15, that's 25. 14. I'm slightly off. Look, I can do 39, right? I live. Do I do damage this turn though? Am I having me 1 off now? No, because he takes damage from this. Yeah, so... And now he's buffing himself. Okay, I win. It's fine. It's fine. How many of those mega hits did I take? Holy shit. I couldn't kill him, could I? Because he had 50 HP. I'm pretty sure I couldn't kill him. Offering is good. Oh, you assholes. Because I have offering now, Velvet Choker becomes worse. I'm not killing elites though. I'm gonna take Velvet Choker. I have never taken Choker. I'm taking it. 6 cards is a lot of cards. It just means I have to favor higher mana cards now. That's true, Viper. Maybe it was a bad choice. Now we're playing with it now. 6 cards is still a lot of cards. I'm sick of passing up the extra mana. We'll pick some 2 mana cards. I can only play 6 cards a turn, but I get 1 extra mana. So we got 1, 2, there's 1 on the other side. 3. So 1, 2 either side, 3 or 1 mid, 4. Okay, so the outer side here is the best. All the way around here with the 2 merchants. It is, Andrew, it is. It just means I need to think more tactically. Because Black Star was pointless, and the other one was pointless too. Because I'm not killing elites. Go try something new, you know. I wouldn't have taken Offering though had I known. Andrew? Wow, my name is Andrew too. We're all named Andrew. What are the odds? Crazy little world we live in here. Madness. I'd like to see the math of how many turns I use more than 6 cards. So I still have no strength, so none of those are really good. Okay, got a lot of gold here. Spot weakness. Have to take spot weakness. And remove a card. Mad Andrew Judge. Unceasing Top isn't good. Pantograph is too expensive. Toxic Egg, do I have another merchant coming up? It's a bit far away. It's a few steps. I could see myself taking Toxic Egg here. This is the last floor, but Toxic Egg would upgrade spot weakness when I took it. I'm taking spot weakness, but Toxic Egg. But then I can't remove a card. Actually, I can I? I can, I think. But I won't remove it here, I'll remove it on the next one. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I could also take Shackles. We'll wait till the next one. I'm likely going to get some value out of this. Duplicate a card in my deck. Under normal circumstances, I'd want to duplicate Offering. But duplicating Pommel Strike is also good. Because of how much mana I have. It's because of what's his face. Velvet Choker Offering isn't that crazy to duplicate. I don't really need another spot weakness. I'm actually regretting that I'm duplicating a card, to be honest. We'll duplicate Offering and we might just end up not using it. It's still nice to have. I have no power cards. That's funny. Losing a strike is good. Yeah, it does exhaust you. You're right. But I lose 4 HP. That's not bad. I kind of would like armaments here. Oh, it becomes upgraded too, which is even better. Three more cards I can use. I'm really just prepping for the future here. I'm getting Orichalcum, so I just need to do some damage. I wish I had some card to heal myself. Griever! How's it going, dude? My lack of defense here is going to really screw me. Using Offering here just to get it out of my deck is wise. Spot Weakness I have to do every chance I get. I need to get armor here. Yeah, there it is. I'll be able to use one card because I want armaments. And that card may as well be Bash. Nah. Well, actually, Bash is the most damage, isn't it? Oh, it's the same. So. Yeah, I'm the same, Graver. Getting my ass kicked in They Are Billions. So this is a pretty good run. Right now. I may have made a mistake taking Velvet Choker. But it's hard to say. So a Spot Weakness. Velvet Choker means I can only play 6 cards each turn. And it makes the... you have to think about stuff. I'm getting Plated Armor. So I can hit him once here. So, I just need to defend and hit. All good. I have to take Limit Break. If I can... Yeah, Toxic Egg doing work here. I guess I want to upgrade Twin Strike. Yeah, because that especially works with the strength. I think I'd have a very good chance at killing this elite pretty easily, but I'd rather remove a card. I'm probably taking Heavy Blade here. It's a win condition and I need it. And then I'll upgrade it the second I can. My deck doesn't have much defense in it. That's why it needs to be very small so I can keep getting Flame Barrier. I can totally see a world here where I get fucked for not having defense. There's only so far that Plate and Orichalcum can take me against the boss. This is the boss that punishes powers, right? That's actually quite good for me. Because I have no powers. Give me something good. That's terrible. That's literally the worst relic I could have possibly gotten. Wow. So I can either go 3 question marks here, or get a card upgrade. There's nothing I really need to upgrade. So we'll go for these question marks. Ah, well, have to fight them. Okay. It's not even worth... Well, this would give me 1 strength with Offering. But using it right now seems kind of stupid. I'll Offering, because I can only use 6 cards. It's 1 card. It's 2 cards. It's 3 cards. So I can kill one of these instantly. I want to kill him though. So True Grit would be 51 and then this would be 21. I don't have a third bit of damage. So I can only kill the mini guys. So this is 4. And then defending with True Grits. I'll defend with armaments and True Grit. I don't want to lose any HP here. I had a chance to buy a death and that would have been just horrendously bad. So offering loses me HP. I don't think I need to use it. So limit break will double. This becomes 44. I'm pretty sure I can kill him here. I really should. This is 21. So this is 63 plus 40. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to use offering there because it cost me 4 HP. Wow, that daze was savage. What I really need is Ice Cream Cone. Ice Cream Cone with Velvet Choker is good. I guess is you know, I guess Ice Cream Cone with anything is good. It's just if you ooh, Dead Branch. That's terrible. Why did I pick that up? Shit. Probably just killed my run. How many exhaust cards do I have? Shit. Because the thing about my deck was having a very small deck. And now I've just added potentially 3 random cards. Plus True Grit no longer removes cards. That was a really, really bad thing. Because it's just instinctively you just take it. Can I not remove it somehow? I don't think that sends me back far enough, does it? I don't think it does. It is, but I'm gonna see where it puts me. You should have the ability to throw away relics. It's not cheating, man. I didn't want to take it. Fuck. Oh, now I have a worse bloody thing. Serves me right. I got the same cards, but a different power. I am so fucking disappointed. I'm gonna have to win despite that. Why can't you chuck away relics? I'm so disheartened, man. It might be an intentional choice. Taking a lot of damage here. I made some mistakes there because I wasn't thinking. So painful. I don't want to play anymore, man. Fuck this game. The odds are very small, though. You know, it's I mean, that headbutt is useful, but I should have buffed myself there. I'm not thinking. I'm not taking flex. Yeah, okay. I'll No, you took the explosion damage, but not the spike damage, I think. That's what I thought. No? So limit break, I have to use this. None of the cards are useful. God damn it. This guy is actually a counter to me, because I can only use a set amount of cards. I'm so pissed. This guy's a counter to me because of choker. You meant to try and play as many cards as possible and then wreck his face. I guess 6 cards is still a lot of cards, but... Two. Oh, God damn it. Why couldn't he have been attacking this turn, man? I just need to use cards. 1, 2. What? I'm just playing badly now because I took that fucking thing. It's driving me crazy. Why didn't I draw cards first? Yeah, I know I can still win. I just played so well the entire time. Made all the right choices, and then just one fucking relic has screwed me. This is better. Because I disregard the curse. This is good too. I mean, if it happened earlier, I could have used it and built a deck around it. The little bit of HP is probably more valuable than upgrading either of these 2 cards. At least it's this boss. who... Corruption, Dead Branch. What a sick combo! Velvet Choker. Oh. Well, I've got a dead card. There it is left. But I've got Choker, so it's pointless. Almonds isn't even really that good here. I'm still going to use Inflame, despite it giving him more strength. Nah, I'm not taking Corruption. I have skills that I need to keep. Or do I? No, because I need to keep Spot Weakness. And I need to keep Limit Break. I can't possibly use Corruption. It would completely destroy the deck. It's such bad RNG, man. I've only got 2 attacking cards here, which is surprising. I can already kill him with what I have. I got 3 cards. Yeah, okay. Oh no, I can't. That's fine. There we go. I mean, I've got infinite strength, so as long as I hold out long enough. Which would have been very easy if I could limit my deck, but I can't. I'm getting Flame Barrier, so I don't need to use Offering here. I can just use both attacks. Oh, not enough energy. I don't need to, I won't use Offering here. He doesn't get progressively stronger, right? I haven't versed this guy in a while. What a terrible, terrible hand. It's about the worst hand I could have gotten. Using Defend did nothing. Corruption. Fucking me over completely. Okay, well that's him dead. Can I kill him with Feed? That little heal? Oh, it doesn't count as a heal, that sucks. Well, that's good. Is there any way I can prep for next turn? They're all upgraded, armaments doesn't do anything. That's unfortunate. I can get Limit Break. There it is. And this shuffles my deck further, so I can get Heavy Blade next. He revives, Gravy, he revives. So I just need to get Heavy Blade. So we'll draw. If I get heavy blade, I win. Well, this also kind of makes me win. Yes. Finally fucking did it. Despite that one error, I finally did it. I'm so happy it's over. Woo! I didn't think that strike was even upgraded, man. You ready your blade. Bang! Very low score though. Look at all that damage. 1.7 is that billion? 1.7 billion? Crazy. That strength though, yeah. Whew. I got 25 points for well fed. Oh, it's over, chat. Ironclad is dead. G fucking G. There is no more. Now silence is still level 3 though. Hey everyone, I got to the final boss on Ascension 15 for Silent. I thought I'd record it, even though no one ever watches it. I mean, it's like some people care when I beat Ascension 15, so I just thought I'd record it, you know. I've got a pretty crazy deck and a setup of stuff. I've got Ice Cream, which I got immediately at the very beginning, which was cool. Bought Meat on the Bone, got Tori from an event, I think. Then I got Duvu Doll, you know, I've got 5 curses. 1 curse from Necronomicon. Bag of Marbles, which is good. Juzu Bracelet, which I abused and just got every question mark under the sun. Philosopher's Stone, which isn't that great, but I got, you know, the energy, which is good. Like of the energy items, it's, you know, there's like the second worst. But Necronomicon, which has been carrying me through this entire thing. Unceasing Top, which isn't that good because I have so many curses from Duvu Doll. Pin Nib, which is very good, especially because I can use it with Necronomicon, like because Necronomicon counts as 2 for Pin Nib. Curse Key, which is giving me curses for Duvu Doll and more mana, so I have 2 mana items, so I start with 5 every time, which is obviously very good with Ice Cream Cone. Max HP, who cares? Never used this. Weakness, pointless. Max HP, who cares? But I have, you know, I have Panache, just got Phantasmal Killer, Tools of the Trade, got Riddle with Holes, 2 copies of it, which obviously for Necronomicon it's very good, and Dash is also good with Necronomicon. And that's about it, like it's just a good deck. Now let's see, well let's watch me die, I guess. I really should use the potion first. It's very weird starting with nothing but defense and stuff, but yeah, carry over the mana. Oh, I should turn on the bloody sound map. Why am I attacking him? See, this is what happens when I start the bloody camera. I forget what I'm doing. Well, I guess I use weakness on him, which still made sense. So I'm meant to be attacking him. I do have Unceasing Top here, so I will get 1 more card. I can defend the damage anyway, so I'll just put weakness on him. Ah, fudge. Don't want to get demonetized, better not swear. Ha 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 ha. Look at that damage. So it's 100 damage. Insane. If I want to receive no damage, I should have used Dash twice, but it would have been so much less damage. Wow. Again, another riddle. I will take 40 damage though. It's better I kill one. Especially before the strength goes up. It is pretty bad though, I can't get another card because of Dazed. I'm okay. That was definitely not worth it. I'm just waiting for my other riddle. There it is. that combo. That's a high score right there. That's a very high score. I think I've hit 1300 though. Wow, that was a very fast final battle. Hooray! I've now beaten literally everything that Slay the Spire has to offer. Yay me. 72 hours. Well, that was fun. I can't see a higher score there. Maybe somewhere. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. You didn't really hang out. You just watched the video. Like the video. Actually, don't like the video. It's not really that great of content. Have a good one, though.